Guys, okay, it's my little ugly squint back at it. Okay, so today is Valentine's Day weekend, and I'm starting this video outside because Maggie doesn't know where we're going. But so basically there's this new chocolate factory on the island called Tri Island Chocolate, and basically you can make your own chocolate bar. And so that's where I'm taking her. They had like a Valentine's Day special, and I think you get like a little glass of like wine. I think you get to make your own chocolate, and it's like a couple's experience. So I came outside. I told her I had to get something out of the car, so like in a second we're about to get ready and leave and head down there. Any of you that are new to watching my channel, my name is Brittany. I'm a vet student, second year vet student here at St. George's University in Grenada. My girlfriend's in the medical school, and so I'm taking her out on a date today. Are you excited? Oh Are you excited, bub? Are you really? Factory. Okay, so now we're gonna go in. Are you really happy?
I'm excited to try something. What's that hungry?
Ah, Hector, stop! Are you gonna get chocolate? Okay, so we just got into town with like 5 minutes to spare before our reservation appointment. We like passed it and had to come back around. I'm actually skeptical about where I'm parking, because like on the ground it says no parking, but yet there's like people parked everywhere. So, you know, hopefully Hector won't get towed, but like we're literally right across the street. So here we are, Tri Island Chocolate Factory.
Take the 3 ingredients you want to put in your chocolate bars.
Oh,
so
okay.
the tip is this: you pick 3, then you pick a different 3.
Oh, so we get 2 different chocolate bars. Cool.
Then you can just pick your where you see Smarties.
Oh.
Some kids in, and the kids took all the Smarties.
Hey, Oreos are good though. Cool, thank you. Thanks for bringing me here. That's been good, yeah.
Oh, it's nice. Okay. That comes from. So in Grenada, we harvest cocoa twice a year. So now is one part of the season, and then in 6 months' time we have a second harvest. So the pods predominantly grow on the trunk of the tree, and the trees are about 5 to 6 feet. Pods fall down, and then we crack them. So this is the cocoa flower, which is pollinated by mosquitoes, not bees. And then the pod starts to grow, becomes one of these, and then becomes one of these. And then we then crack that pod open, and then inside there's about 30 to 60 beans inside. And then this white pulp you see on the outside is the sweetest thing you've probably ever tasted. And it's like a lychee or lychee, depending on where you are in the world, but people say it different ways. And then inside each of these pods is about 30 to 60 beans, and 2 of these pods, 60-gram chocolate bar, basically. So just so you have an idea of what it comes from. So once we have those pods and we've cracked the beans out, we scoop the beans out, put them into these wooden boxes, and we line the boxes with banana leaves, so you don't want any water getting inside there. So for 7 days, we leave the beans in there to ferment. Just like making kombucha or something like that, the beans ferment, same process. The 2nd day, the 4th day, and the 6th day, we mix those beans up, and they get hotter and hotter every day. And then the white sweet juice that's on the outside seeps inside the beans, and it gives the beans that flavor. It's got a lot of cocoa butter, a lot of cocoa inside, and we can do something real with that. Because what you don't want is this getting in, that going in the roaster, that would burn in a second, and then this whole batch would smell of burnt, and it's ruined, because no one wants to taste burnt chocolate. So that's why we have to make sure we separate them all by hand. Roast these for 25 minutes in the factory, and the whole factory smells like a brownie for the day, which is wonderful. So once we've done that, we then crack the beans. So we just use a really simple machine that cracks them. If I can find one that's potentially crackable. Okay, so we then crack the bean like that, and then we end up with the husk, like you get on a pistachio nut or a peanut, the shell, and then we get the nib. Yeah, and that's where they come from. So people put them on their granola, on their smoothies, ice cream, because it's 100% cocoa. It has a nice crunch to it. I have a machine that does it for me. So I pour the mixture in the top. I have a vacuum on this side that sucks the husk this way, and the nibs are heavy and they fall that way. And that's how we separate it. And then we just end up with a whole pile of nibs. So feel free to take a piece and give it a try. 100% cocoa, so it's very raw. So,
Very chocolatey.
we have to grind it down. So we pre-grind it first, because it's going to go into this grinder that has big marble wheels, and so we can grind it down quickly and get it to a paste grinder for 24 hours. And then the cocoa in here also has cocoa butter inside. And with the heat and the tension, it slowly seeps out and then becomes a paste. Right? So how we would make cocoa butter, some people always ask, how do you make the butter part? So you'd have this mixture, you'd have a hydraulic press and a lot of heat. You just squeeze, and this would slowly squash down, and the butter would seep out the bottom. And then this is what you kind of left with.
The white stuff.
Yeah. So this is just the cocoa fat or cocoa butter,
Okay,
as we call it, basically. So you can use this on your lips, on your skin, on scars, on your hair, in your cooking. It can be used in everything and anything. After we've ground that down for 24 hours, we start to add our ingredients. So we add our sugar. We'll add additional cocoa butter to make it even creamier. And if you're making milk chocolate, you'd add milk powder. And then if you wanted a flavor, so if you wanted coconut or pepper or salt, that's where you'd add it in at that stage. Then we go to a stage called conching, which happens again for 24 hours. It's just like the grinding machine, but now we're not grinding anymore. So we loosen the tension up on it, and it's just mixing. So like you're making a cake or kneading bread, same process. After we've got it to that consistency, we then go to a stage called tempering. So it starts off at room temperature, you increase it to 42 Celsius, and then bring it down to 32 or around 31.5. And when it gets to that, it solidifies. So you have it room temperature, then it goes to 42, then 32, and 31.5. It locks together. Then you pour the chocolate into a mold, put the mold in the fridge, take it out of the fridge, and then snap your chocolate bar, you get that click. Come on in.
Oh, it smells super chocolatey in here.
Go around to the left. So this is where the magic happens.
Ooh, okay.
So here's our ingredients. So we have nutmeg. I'd always recommend a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's strong.
Where you can see the ingredients, and then the other one where you can't. Just like that. Okay, I want to make one with just Oreos. So you gotta flip it over, right? No. Oh, okay.
Well, I'll give you guys a few minutes.
Okay. I want to just an Oreo bun because at least I'll know I might eat the Oreo. I wish I could make a white, like a Hershey's, a cookies and cream bar. Ooh, that would have been cool. Like if you could make a white chocolate. Yeah. You could let Kayla try it. Okay. So this one I'm just gonna dust in the lid.
Well, I want to make one where like you put the chocolate and then you put the ingredients.
Okay. So that's what you're gonna choose.
Yeah.
Get the little things out. What things? The little almond things. Okay. Then if you could move these marshmallows.
It's just simple Oreo on that one.
Yeah, I am. And this one?
Yeah.
down, up, and down again.
You do it first so I can watch you miss it first. Oh no.
That's it.
Just like that. Or more.
Perfect. That's good, man. You can use your finger to wipe off the excess, and then you know what to do with the rest of the chocolate. That's good.
Just wipe this.
That's good. No, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I can, hold on. Let me shake it out first,
Oh,
and then we'll just level it out.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Oh, that's cool.
It was perfect before. It's just making it even more perfect. Okay, that looks good.
There's like a little hole in it.
Oh, I know the back of my little chocolate bar. Oh, because this is the one you're putting it on the bottom. So you can, it'll be smooth on the top.
Yeah. Okay, so he said it's just gonna take about 15 minutes to put it in the freezer. We want chocolate. So yeah, we're back in the waiting room. Are you enjoying your Valentine's gift? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is so cool. Look how nice it looks. Look at the cinnamon and Oreos on top. Oh, this is the one with the marshmallows in it. And then this is the one with just Oreos. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my chocolate looks fancy.
Oh, that one looks nice. Because there's nothing on the front, right?
Yeah.
It's just on the back. This is cool.
Okay, so we're about to try our chocolate. Maggie is being lit on a Sunday morning off of the champagne. Okay, these are nice too. I did an all Oreos bar and an Oreos nutmeg and marshmallows. Okay, these are mine too. These are both the front and this is the back. Okay, I think I'm gonna try my just Oreo bar first. I don't care. I think I'm gonna try this one first. Okay, are we gonna try them together? Yeah, here. I got 2 pieces. Okay. So this is the all Oreos bar. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna try one. This chocolate is really good. And I don't even like chocolate.
This is really good.
I remembered it. Do I have enough of these open? Do you like almonds and whatever? I'm gonna try it. There's almond piece right there. So there's no almond. It's okay. Okay.
Does this have salt? I taste like a hint. It's like nice, but it doesn't taste like salt.
It's good. Do you like my chocolate?
Okay. Now we gotta try mine with the marshmallow in it. Oh yeah, it's like perfect. 2 pieces of marshmallow. Oh no, don't break. Okay. See the marshmallow? I just like this chocolate, which is so surprising. Really, really good. Okay, last but not least, what's your other one? Or is it the same
It's the
thing?
same thing.
Okay. 10 out of 10 would recommend that you come here and try this one. Oh wait, let me answer the video. Okay, so we're done. We finished our chocolate tour. So we're leaving. So hope you like this. If you're in Grenada, if you're a student, if you're visiting, or even if you're a local, I would definitely recommend going here because I don't even like chocolate and I genuinely like that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm making this video, like I actually like that chocolate. Anyways,
very surprising.
but anyways, be sure to like and subscribe and share. And until next time.